Assistant Public Defender Lauren Penny on behalf of Mr. Rowe. Mr. Rowe, state your name for the record, please.
Miles Rowe.
All right, go ahead.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for sentencing. I did review the probation recommendation with Mr. Rowe. We do ask that you adopt the bulk of the recommendation with the exception of the 5 days in jail. On behalf of Mr. Rowe, we are asking that the court either strike that recommendation or hold the 5 days in abeyance. Obviously, while Mr. Rowe is on probation, he will have the whole 93 days kind of hanging over his head if he were to violate his probation. He does understand that and is ready to complete this term. Regarding the 5 days, he did let me know a couple reasons why this would have a negative impact on his life circumstances right now. He is working a temporary job, or he's working a job where he's a temp. He's in his probationary period, basically. He's just a few weeks away from those 90 days where then he will be made a full-time employee. He doesn't have any time off or any sick or vacation days that he can take for the next couple of days. So he's very worried that he will lose his job if he were to be remanded. Additionally, he does have 2 children, a 16-year-old and a 4-year-old. He told me his 4-year-old will be with him full-time this weekend. The child's mother is going on vacation, so he is the primary caregiver for the next couple of days. So obviously does not want to be away from his child. He is also helps care for his family. His father just had back surgery. They own a farm up north, so he assists with that farm.
Down here too.
Two farms, okay. Yeah. So he assists with that farm, especially given his father's medical conditions, helping with run the farm and helping his father through this medical situation. His girlfriend is here as a support system. His family is very supportive of his sobriety.
I wouldn't be able to pay them.
Well, then you should have thought about that before you tampered with our device.
I didn't do a tamper with it, but I don't, as I did, so it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. I was just working.
Go ahead, sir. Anything else you want to tell me?
Other than the fact that being sober is about the best thing that I've had happen to me in about 10 years.
The courtroom takes a serious turn when the judge makes it clear that the defendant cannot negotiate his sentence. His attorney explains that even a few days in jail could cost him his temporary job and create problems for his family. He is also responsible for caring for his young child and helping his father after surgery. But the judge focuses on the seriousness of the original incident and reminds him that the consequences are much bigger than simply paying fines.
Pay $400 today. How are you going to pay the balance?
I can do a payment plan for whatever.
A payment plan is directed by probation. Right. There's to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or illegal substances. You'll be subject to random testing as requested by probation. You are to complete outpatient treatment, including all recommended aftercare with status reports to probation. You are to provide proof of victims' impact panel attendance to probation. The scram tether will continue until proof of treatment is received by probation. So with reference to the jail time, and why I'm clearly indicating that this is it's not a negotiation of fines and costs. You were 0.224 and there was a crash of the vehicle that very well could have been a crash that took somebody out.
I know.
So, well, you can know it, but I don't know that you appreciate it. You're not in a position to negotiate. Then when I put you on the scram tether, I all of a sudden get a notification of a tamper with it, and through the tamper, it still suggests that there was alcohol. And you're telling me you didn't do it, but
I was running a chainsaw with the ethanol gas in it. I mean,
that's
just the only thing I can say.
Adkins.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Page, Mr. Adkins. Looks like he's on Zoom. Sir, can you please unmute and state your name for the court? We are prompting you.
Oh, that's not him.
Ryan Adkins?
Can you hear me?
Yes. I need that camera.
I'm trying.
I think that might be him, but there's just a filter on his face.
You got a filter.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn it off. I don't understand any of this. The camera says it's there it goes. There we go.
There it is normal.
Can you see me now?
All right. Yes, we can see you now.
The defendant then speaks directly to the court and admits that sobriety has been one of the most positive changes in his life. He says he accepts responsibility for his actions and simply wants the opportunity to move forward, protect his family, and keep his life together. However, the judge remains concerned because the alcohol monitoring device had reportedly shown a tampering alert. The court therefore imposes strict conditions, including sobriety, random testing, outpatient treatment, and continued monitoring.
Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to adjourn it out to March 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. Both of these cases, okay?
Hey, Judge,
Get yourself out of treatment.
Can I ask you a quick
And
question,
then-
real quick? Though?
Sure.
Like I did my whole time on this case, and I just don't get why I gotta pay and do the time. I just feel like it's really like.
No, sometimes you got to do both.
You got to do both sometimes.
Yeah. And particularly where the fines, I think in this, I didn't do the original sentencing on it. Yeah, sometimes that's what has to happen, especially if a judge doesn't give you time out of the gate. So yeah, you could end up owing money and doing time.
Okay. Hey, what's my total that I owe though? I forgot.
Your total?
Yeah.
Let's see. In the one case, this is on 1559, 425. And on the other case, I have 607. So you owe about a little over $1,000.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna start paying on it when I get out of treatment. You know what I'm saying? Get a job, do some transitional
No,
housing.
I understand.
Yeah.
Here's I'll make a deal with you. I'll take something into consideration. You get out and keep yourself clean.
Okay.
All right. I'll work with you, but you gotta start doing the right thing. You hear me?
No, I hear you.
Okay. All right. This is the first step. How's the treatment going for you right now?
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing I've ever tried to do. It's different.
Later in the hearing, another defendant asked the judge why he still has to deal with both financial obligations and time-related consequences. The judge explains that sometimes both are required, especially when the original sentence did not include jail time. Despite the difficult circumstances, the judge also shows some compassion, telling him that if he completes treatment and stays clean, the court may be willing to work with him. The hearing ends with an important message. Recovery is difficult, but staying sober and making better choices is the first step toward rebuilding your life.
And then are you gonna then go transitional or something like that? All right, let's do this then. Let me do the same thing I did with this last year. I'm gonna adjourn you out until March 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. And then we'll take a look at what I'm going to want you to do with this. How's it going for you with the inpatient?
Great,
Is it?
yeah.
How long you been in?
Over 120 days.
Inpatient.
Yep.
Okay.
Kid from the county jail to there.
You there? Okay, and it seems to be working out for you, at least right now for you?
Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. You've been in, you know what? How many more cases do you have out there?
I'm in County's drug court.
Are you?
Yeah.
You've been inpatient 120 some odd days.
Yes. Since August 3rd. September 3rd. Since September 3rd.
Long as you've been sober?
Almost 6 months.
I can't waive the state fees of $125, but I'm going to waive everything else, and you're done with me.
Thank you.
All right? All I want you to do is live your life and stay sober. You hear me?
Yes.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Anna.
What'd you say?
I said you and me both.
Yeah.